If you don't know me, my name is Marco. I'm a pro opera singer turned voice actor. I have fallen madly in love with the soundtrack of Punishing Gray Raven and Vanguard Sound, and today we are listening to Last Resort. I am pumped. It's a blind reaction. Let's jam out. I know it's going to be a hit right in my face. So obviously in this build-up, we have unrelenting determination, right? I did see a little bit of a space station, and I'm looking at a person, a woman, I don't know, with some sort of axe. This is all about unrelenting determination and focus. Per usual in these tracks, we always have this sort of quiet intro, and then it's gonna go, and it's gonna, like, you know, just... The piano's really interesting to me here because it's a bit emotional in its range and stuff, while underneath we have this continual buildup of this electronic quality, which is par for the course for Ghost Final, fantastic composer. I'm trying to understand what is going to happen or what specifically this is about, but yeah, there's just that like a unbridled force of, I'm gonna go do this, I'm gonna achieve what I want to achieve. Very common in these PGR songs. You know, in fact, I take back what I said, because this actually might be one of the more hopeful songs that I've heard from Punishing Gray Raven, in terms of, not only is it a banger, which is common throughout all the pieces that I've listened to on this channel, Hakari, Narwhal, Lamia, Dust. This piece feels like the sun is rising on a new beginning, and it feels like we are stepping into an opportunity for growth for ourselves. You know, the character is stepping into themselves and saying, you know what, enough is enough. I'm reclaiming my life. I'm gonna turn around and nothing is gonna stop me from achieving my goal. And that is really coming across. And it is a sweeping, cinematic piece of music here that does feel like it's ushering in a new beginning for a character or for an environment or whatever. Oh man, it's like the soul crying out. It's like finally allowing yourself to, you say, you know, enough is enough. Like, I deserve better. I deserve more. I deserve to live a life that is full of goodness. I deserve to step into the light. I deserve to embrace who I am. I deserve to honor myself. I'm fascinated by this because that was very slow compared to Narwhal, Hikari, less badass per se, and more really about shedding the skin of old and becoming the best version of yourself. Vanguard sound, pretty soon you're gonna owe me a new chair because I gotta stop dancing to your music. There's a reason why people listen to this music and listen to it at the gym or listen to it wherever. It's a transformative experience when you listen to it and you really listen to it, not just like on in the background, but when you really listen to the minor details of what's happening in this track in terms of the organ symbolizing ascension, right? And then you've got this cinematic soundscape with the horns and the brass. And then, of course, we have this common trope of adding a chorus breakdown near the end of the track as a sort of recap and a sort of like re-energizing of the forward momentum. It's extremely good music. Punishing Gray Raven soundtrack, to me, is one of the best finds I've found in the last 7 months of doing this channel. This music absolutely has become one of my absolute favorites. This is a mobile game with the soundtrack this divine. Let's not forget. I want more of this. This stuff is good. Between Sie liebt und sich beide, Lamia, Dust, Hikari, Narwhal, Huashu, these themes are freaking good, and I'm thrilled. If you like this sort of stuff, like, subscribe. There's links in the About section if you want to support the channel. As always, here is some more Punishing Gray Raven in this playlist. I hope you enjoy it, and as always, thanks a ton, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.